All right, welcome to one of our first drawing demonstration videos, one of many that will be coming out for you guys as we progress through virtual art. So for this first project, we're going to be talking about self-portraits. A self-portrait is a picture that we draw of ourselves. So it only seems fit that for the front cover of our art book, we're gonna draw a picture of ourselves. So this big fancy frame is going to be the border of our self-portrait. If you want to write your name down here, you can. You can ask an adult to help you. I'm gonna go ahead and sign my book. My name is Miss Angie. There we go. Gotta dot my I. There we go. Now, you'll notice I'm drawing with a big Sharpie. And the only reason I am drawing with this and not a pencil is because on this camera, you can see what I'm doing a lot better with this marker than if I was using pencil. But if I was drawing at home, I would use a pencil because pencils erase. We're bound to make mistakes. That is what makes art so awesome, is we can constantly erase and make beautiful mistakes and grow from them and just keep on creating. So I'm going to put that off to the side. I'd suggest not drawing with a Sharpie, but here I am doing that so you can see it. So let's do this step by step. We're first going to draw it together, and then I'm going to let you go to color it in. So your drawing challenge is to draw your self-portrait and then color it, the whole thing, as little white places as you can, and then you can decorate your frame any color you want. So without further ado, let's talk about the face. The shape of our head is a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a nice big circle. And the second thing I'm going to draw are two lines coming off of that circle. That is our neck. And I've got two shoulders. I make a curved line that connects to the bottom of my frame over here. I do the same one to the other side. Awesome. So it looks like we have the front face and some shoulders. I'm going to go ahead and just put a scoop so that looks like my t-shirt is ending right there and starting. And now I'm going to start on my features. And features is basically our eyes, our nose, mouth, ears, and hair. And then we can talk about accessories. So first, I like to start by putting my ears on the side of my head. And that's just a half circle and a half circle. And that helps me see where I should put the rest of my features. I'm going to start with putting my eyes pretty much on the same line as my ears, because I know that my forehead's up here, and that would be kind of silly if my eyeballs wound up on my forehead, or if my eyeballs ended up on the bottom of my head. So I know I want to draw over here. So I'm going to go off to the side. I'm going to draw a circle first, and a circle matching it over here. And then I'm going to draw eyelids. And how I draw eyelids is a curved line. That curved line is also called a half circle, or we can call it a rainbow line. I have eyelashes, so I'm going to go ahead and make some big eyelashes. We do have two eyebrows, so you can do another half circle line or a rainbow line. I'm going to make them a little bit thicker. There we go. Now it's up to you if you want to make some cute eyes. The way that I do a cute eye is I make a circle on the side like that, and I color the rest in with black. So it kind of has a little reflection in the pupil, which is the dark part of your eye. Our next feature we're going to draw is the nose, and that nose goes in the middle of your face. There's a few different ways you can make noses. Grab this piece of paper. You can make a nose just like a rainbow line, like a little lump. You can make a nose with a long line and a tiny lump, like that. Or you can make a pointy lump nose, like that. Any of them will do. I'm going to do that pointy one because I like the way that that kind of looks. A little pointy nose. Next, we're going to do a mouth. Again, a lot of ways to do this. I'm always a smiley person, so I love the classic smile. If you've got some really cute cheeks, you can put little lines and make it kind of a cheeky smile. If you are opening your mouth and you're laughing out loud, we make kind of a banana shape that is 2 half circle lines connected. I like to put my tongue in there like that and color it in. Like that. You can do whatever you want. If you want some lips, I do a double rainbow line on top and a big rainbow line on the bottom. I think I'm gonna be laughing out loud because I tend to do that a lot. So I make it nice and big to fill up the rest of my face. I'm gonna put my tongue right there. I'm not gonna color it in just yet. I'm gonna wait. If you have freckles, you could add that, and all those are polka dots around your nose. So I might add a couple. I've been out a lot in the sun this summer, so I'm going to put a little bit of dots. All right, so I have long wavy hair, and my self-portrait has to show that in some way. So I'm going to draw a line that touches the top of my head all the way to my shoulders. I'm going to make it a wiggly or wavy line so that it shows the texture of my hair, or how it looks and is how it feels. If you have short hair, you might want to use little lines like this, kind of like hash marks to show shorter hair. If you have curly hair, you can always use a curly line that goes like that. Wavy hair, I'm going to go like this. Or if you have straight hair, you can use a straight line. If you want to wear a hat, you totally can wear a hat. I do one of those curved lines or a half circle to make it look like that and to make it look a little 3D. Put the brim of the baseball hat like that. And then you can maybe draw your favorite baseball team or whatever sport. Draw a little baseball on that. Up to you on what you want to draw. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to draw that wavy hair I was talking about. I'm being careful to keep my picture inside of my lines. See how I almost ran off? Because I want to make sure that picture frame stays whole so I can color it. Now, when I'm done with my hair, if I want, I can add a little bit more lines to make it look thicker. If you have glasses, you can add your glasses. Let's say I have a line up here, or my eye. What I'm going to do for glasses is I'm going to circle it with the lenses. I'm going to connect it with a little line and do glasses just like that. I'm not wearing glasses right now, so I'm going to draw me as I am right now. If you want to design your t-shirt, you can also do that. I'm going to put 2 little lines on the very bottom to show my arms, and I think I'm going to write on my shirt, I love art, because I do. Now is the fun part. When you're done drawing yourself and you have every accessory you want on yourself, and you can see that you have hair, you have eyes, a nose, mouth, you've got some sort of shoulders and neck going on, then we get to color. You can use any coloring supplies you have at home. You can use markers if you'd like, crayons, colored pencils, anything. What we do want to make sure is we're going to try to stay in the lines as much as possible. You can use any colors. You can use your favorite colors. You can do realistic colors, color of the rainbow if you'd like. I might have to color my frame rainbow just because I love using as many colors as I can. So here's the fun part. It's time for you to complete your self-portrait. And when you're done, go ahead and hold it up in front of your camera. Take a picture of you holding your self-portrait and upload it to Seesaw. I am so excited to see all of your self-portraits and to see all of your real faces on camera on next week's class. Happy creating!